It's Tuesday. It's 8 o'clock. Welcome, everybody, to Tuesday Night Live. Here we go again, folks. Another mind-numbing live stream from the King of Morons, SnapReactor. We know you're here because you feel sorry for him, but nevertheless, your attendance is appreciated. The wonderful Wizard of Woz currently heads up the Season 2 leaderboard with 1 victory. Can anybody challenge him? There is only one way to find out. Let's do another Kahoot quiz, you lucky bar stewards. Tonight heralds a new beginning for Snap, and I know he wants to say thank you to everyone who came and listened to his yapping on Party Night Live. So tonight, get ready to have the best night ever. Are you ready for a quiz? I said, are you ready? Oh, good. Sorry, I didn't hear you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is my honor to introduce to you your host of Tuesday Night Live, your friend and mine, the unmistakably idiotic and somewhat legendary SnapReactor.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Here we are, born to be kings. We're the princes of the universe. Here we belong.
Hello. Hello. I'm not entirely sure if this is working. I've got a error message on my thing, so I don't actually know if you're even seeing this, and I've noticed again that the chat isn't working on the screen. Hello everybody, welcome to Tuesday Night Live. How are you? I'm just reading through the chat. Hello everybody in there. Hello Lady Snap. Hello wonderful Wizard of Woz. G Marie's in. Hello. Shazam's in. Was you not well? You said you were poorly on Friday, mate. That's rubbish. I hope you feel better soon. Ah, it's all working other than the chat on the screen. Of course that's not working. Why would that not work? Hello Jean. I don't see you, but I see your chat. And it's appreciated. How's everyone been since Friday? Feels weird doing 2 live streams so close together. Can't say how's everyone's week been. How's everyone's weekend been? There we go. Let me see if I can fix this while we chat. Apparently not. Apparently it is broke. How do I do that? What if I do this? Ready? Move. Talk amongst yourselves, we'll be back in a minute. Have you seen it? Look at it. Lady Snap's done a Halloween business today. It's all out. You can only see, I think we called it Donald. Donald the Spider. But it's loads out. There's another spider over there. There's webs everywhere. Got a dog skeleton, a cat skeleton, a sign. What's those things you put on the door? What are they called? You know what? Right, it's not going to look like it did, but let's see if this works. No, it didn't. Don't worry, I'll be back. Oh. Oh, that's not good. A wreath. Oh, so the chat works, right? Hello, eggs. The chat works, but my camera's gone. What's happened here? Help. There's me. I can see me. My camera's working. Oh no. Oh no. Something's gone horribly wrong here. Right, I can't see me on my screen. I can't see me. Can it? Oh, God. I thought it was a lady spider. I thought it must be preggers because it's glowing. Glowing. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There you go. Hopefully. Right. Can anyone explain to me why my camera's gone off my screen? You can't see me. Excellent. Good. This is going well. I don't actually know what I've done. This I have no idea. No idea why it's done that. Right, bear with me. I'm going to try something. I'm still here. Ish. You can hear me, yeah, good. It's not unplugged, no, it's working. If I bring it up on the thing, on the settings, it works. It's just not showing on the screen. Where's that gone? Where's that gone? Where's that gone? Video capture device. Bloody hell. Fixed it. That is what you call live action, fixing stuff. Oh, I broke it again, hang on. Nope. There's buffering, big buffering. And I thought that would be the problem because I had this error come up even when I started the chat. But we'll roll with it. I'm back. There you go, I fixed it. Fixed it live. Live fixing of things on Tuesday Night Live. There you go. Let's not do that ever again. Hello everybody, welcome to Tuesday Night Live. Hope you're well. That was a bit of a close-up, sorry was. Yeah, chat's working again on the screen, which is a result of some description at least. Emily's just joined us. Hello eggs. What did she say about Mia's just getting ready, then she'll be home. Okay, good. We'll wait for Mia. Oh, you're not buffering, mate. It's just my screen then. That's fine. I don't care if my screen buffers as long as you're not. Good. Technical problems out of the way. So what we've been up to at the weekend, eh? Huh? Weekend was what? Tell me about your weekend, everybody. I'm all a fluster now. Hang on. Hang on. I need to move my thingy. How? Oh God, I'm all a fluster. Stupid computer. My fault, not the computers. Sack the roadie. Mate, I am the roadie. It's me. Yeah, Steph worked. She did work. Bless her heart. Right, I've got my thing in front of me now, so that's better. So I can control this. Look at all these now. Look at this now. Gene went out. What records did you get, Gene? Tell us what you bought. I love music. Weekend was not good for Was. Another one for Was. Another da-dum-dum. I've loaded up some new sounds and I don't know if they're going to work because they weren't working a minute ago. So we'll find out during the quiz because I'm going to press them all for fun tonight. Why not? Why would I not do that? Oh, you didn't buy any. Okay, what were you looking for? What's your go-to? So we got too many buttons. Couldn't find anything I wanted. That's annoying. That is annoying, isn't it, when that happens? You go out, you think, I'm going to buy something. And then you get there, you spend the whole day out, and come home without thinking, do you feel like you wasted your time, or did you have a good time anyway? That's the important thing, as long as you have fun. That's all that matters. Punk and indie. Okay. I can get into that. I can get into that. Definitely. Where are we? So what I'm looking at now is I've actually got the other part of that to work. So I've got a bigger chat screen in front of me now as well, which is a bit of a result for me because I'm blind. And on Friday on Party Night Live, I had a really small chat. I couldn't barely see it. And now I've got nice big letters so I can see it just fine. And your comments and your chats will not go amiss. Don't forget to like the stream on your way in. Please. If you could do that. If you haven't already, go and like the stream now. And if you've got a second while you wait for the quiz, share it. Share it out. Don't be afraid to do that. I really don't mind you sharing it. I don't. I've just put it up on, I say just, I put it on Instagram about 20 minutes ago, I reckon. So go out there, get it shared, tell everyone, jump on. Prizes to be won. Got to get you some bottle bottoms. I've got them, mate, but I'll be honest, they're not even mine. I'm sure the ones I wear are Lady Snap's old ones because I haven't had my eyes tested in ages. Genuinely ages. So I probably should really get that done again. I can just picture what Lady Snap's saying now in her mind. Don't ya? I'm that old, I'm onto varifocals. Oh, are you actually? I'm dreading that. That's what I'm fearful of. Because don't they make you feel a bit weird? Like, because if you look in different places, it's like, obviously called varifocal for a reason, but, you know, does it not make you feel a bit sick? I reckon it would, mate. I don't know if I could do that. But then I suppose if I have to, I've got no choice, have I? You know what I mean? See, I told you. There she is. Straight in. Yes, you should. I know I should. I know I should. And I will. I will, I promise. Have a look at Donald. To be fair, the camera doesn't do it any justice. It's massive. About 5 foot. It's huge. Zesty beverage. Maybe it's a little bit of both. Whoa, Woz is going full technological on us here. What's this? The yellowed blue light ones next time. Send my old friend away to get sunglasses in them rather than reactor lights. Oh, okay. So what's that for? See, this is all new to me. I thought you just put glasses on. Oh, see, that's my problem. I don't know. That'd take some getting used to, wouldn't it? Surely. I don't know if I could do that. But then, like I said, if I have to, then I will. Obviously. I mean, to be fair, Lady Snap's right. I was supposed to get my eyes done on that before I left the army, because it would have been a lot cheaper. I didn't. Shh, don't tell her. She's not listening. Don't tell her, okay? Shh. Quiz night, obviously, with it being Tuesday Night Live. Got a good one tonight. It's full of all sorts of stuff that I didn't write. Because I stole it. I'm getting good at stealing quizzes off Kahoot. I've added a couple of questions. You didn't hear nothing. It's your imagination. I added a couple of questions at the end for fun. But don't forget, right? There's still a prize to be won. There's still a mug on the line. Whether you've won one or not, I don't really care. There's a mug to be won. And Mister, you owe me something, don't you? You owe me details. You still haven't sent me them. So please drop me a message with your deets, because you won Party Night Live. So you need to send them out. Jean's got Steph's back. Nice. Thank you, Jean. Thanks for that. Was his glasses turned into sunglasses in the sun? Spend more time in front of the TV. Okay. Wazza's got all the gear. He's got magic glasses. Shazam, stop gaslighting Steph. Shh, don't tell her. Shh. She'll never know. Oh, I love these buttons, by the way. What was I talking about? The quiz. Yeah, so I have stole it. Right, okay, your PayPal should be linked to an email address. If you send me that email address, I'll sort the rest out. Yeah, she does. She knows everything. She hears everything. I know. I've got buttons on here that aren't working. Does this one work? No. This one? No. This one? I think that one's working. I'm gonna turn my thing off. Hang on. Wise old elf. Yes, you are the wise old elf. Yeah, well, just send me that. Just send me the email address that your PayPal's linked to, and I'll sort the rest out. That's fine. That button's not working. This one?
Okay, let's go.
That one's working. Okay. So, we'll get the quiz going shortly. I'll give the pin out in a minute. It's going to be a good quiz. I can feel it. And, you know, I think Woz is playing a game. Steph on a shelf. Woz is playing a game. Saying he's poorly. Probably is poorly, but, you know, we all know what he's like. He just lurks in the background, pretending he doesn't know the answers, and then flies to the finisher. But, it's a quiz, isn't it? It's anyone's game. So, tonight's Kahoot pin is 211, so 2118205. 2118205 is tonight's Kahoot pin for the quiz. Shannon thinks she's winning, obviously. That's what I think. Emily, is Mia here yet? Where is she? What's she doing? Can't start without Mia, can we? And don't forget, if you're if you're watching, right, and you're lurking in the background, that's fine. Hi. Just say hello in the chat, let us know you're there. Let us know you're in. Okay, so Quizzy Rascal has just joined. The pin, sorry, was 2118205. Okay, well, we'll wait for Mia as well. There's no rush. Let me see if I can pin it. 2118205. And I'll pin the message. (2118205). Wise Old Elf, Celine Dion, and Quizzy Rascal are in. Emily's in. Hello, Emily. We'll give till 8:30. That's what we normally do anyway. J Mizzle, great name. I love that. Jamizzle, J Mizzle, or is it J Mizzle? So many different ways. Snotbags is in. Hello, Was. So I don't know where the rest of the snaps are. Sister Snap's probably on the phone. Mini Snap's probably playing Xbox. And Baby Snap should be in bed. So yeah, this is it tonight. This is the crew. I wonder where Lee is. Anyone heard from Lee? He's normally about, isn't he? He actually left a comment on one of my videos earlier. So he's about. Oh, by the way, that reminds me. I reminded myself. I put a video up on Sunday. It's a good video. I'm not good, but the investigation is brilliant. It's a two-parter. I haven't actually found the second part yet. I'm just trying to get hold of Lee. But I'll be honest, it's died a death. Because I think where I've not been putting stuff up, and I've been, you know, out of the loop slightly, YouTube don't like me, don't like my channel, so they're not pushing it. So if you could just, you know, because we're all like mates and that, we're all, you know buddies and stuff. If you haven't watched it, go and put it on. I'm not asked if you watch it, to be brutally honest, because you're all here watching this, which I really appreciate. But if you could just go and put it on, give it a little boost, a little comment maybe, just bump it up. And I'm going to get more videos out. I'm going to try and get that routine. What was it we were talking about? What's it called? What's the word I'm talking for? I'm talking to you through the wall. I know you can't see me. No. Well, consistency with the channel. I have got a little schedule, if you will, to get videos out. A little plan was excellent a few weeks ago. Give me some ideas as to how to organise it and stuff. So, you know, nice one was. So there'll be more videos coming, but I just want to try and get the channel sort of back up there and the videos going through. So, you know, if you haven't watched it, give it a watch. If you have watched it, send a little comment on there, like it, and share it out. Just share it on your socials. Please, just whack it on your whatever social you use. Just go to the share button, copy it, post it onto your socials, and just leave it there. That'd be great. You know, and I'll be honest, even if 4 people watch it from each of you, that'll boost it right up. Yeah, Woz will be there with a pokey stick, to be fair. He has been already, and I think, you know, with everything that was going on, it wasn't difficult to be consistent. I'll be brutally honest with you, it wasn't difficult. I just didn't. And after Party Night Live, the Lady Staff and I sat and chatted, and I actually wrote down a schedule in my little book, which I am going to stick to starting this week, hopefully. So yeah, there'll be videos ahoy. which will look a little like this, right? I'm not going to show you. I'll just read it out. So the plan is a video on a Sunday night, which will be like one of those, you know, compilation videos that I like to watch with all the spooky little clips, and then obviously Tuesday Night Live. Clearly, I ain't going anywhere. And then Wednesday night will be another compilation video because we like them. And then on a Friday at 8 o'clock on a Friday will be a investigation video, but it'll be a premiere. Yeah, I will. Yeah, but what I'm saying was we were talking about it. To be fair, that schedule was Lady Snap's idea, not mine. So, you know, that's the plan anyway. Little schedule. Video on a Sunday, Tuesday Night Live, video on a Wednesday, and then a premiere on a Friday. All 8 o'clock. Keep the consistency, keep the thing going. But if you could get that last video pushed up a little bit, I'd be really grateful, because it has bombed. And I'll be honest, I'm not being modest. I don't think it's because of the quality of the video. I just think it's because it's not getting pushed. And obviously, I know I've got 600 subscribers, 601 subscribers, but, you know, let's be honest, a lot of them probably don't watch the videos anyway, which I'm happy about. I'm fine. That's what YouTube's all about. But it'd be really good if you could push it. I know you will. I know you'll shout at me, and that's why I'm going to do it. I don't want to be shouted at. So, was whose side are you on here? But I do like the idea of getting a star. What? I will stick to it. I promise. I'm gonna record a couple of videos tomorrow afternoon, and then a couple more Thursday afternoon, because I'm in hospital Thursday morning for just a checkup, just a follow-up appointment, so nothing to worry about. So I'll get a couple done Wednesday, a couple done Thursday, and then that's they're in the bag. Get them out. Starting. We saying the first one's going out Sunday? I can't remember what we said. Sorry, I just got a message from Lady Snap on my phone of me on the TV. I'm on telly. I can't remember what we said. If we're doing one, I think we're going to start Sunday. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to first video will be out this Sunday, 8 o'clock. I might even try and get the first one out on Friday. Do a Friday night premiere this Friday. If it's not, it will definitely be Sunday. I'm gonna give myself a round of applause. Yeah, thank you to me. But we'll get it done, I promise. And we'll get everything back to where it was a couple of months ago, when, you know, videos were getting watched and subscribers were coming in and stuff. And listen, I know how the system works. You don't do anything, nobody watches your channel. Simple as that. But with your help, we can do this. So we're going to start the quiz in a minute. So Emily, where's Mia? Is she here yet? Because I don't actually know how much more I've got to talk about, or how many more buttons I can press.
Some booze come out.
There's one. Because so that last video, here's a comparison for you, okay? The video I put out on Sunday, at this point in its life, has had 10 views. And the one before it, the Japanese horror one, at this point in its life, had 64 views. So, yeah, there's a big difference. And it genuinely is just because I've not done anything on the channel. It's no one else's fault but mine, right? And all I'm asking is if we could just give it a little share, get it shared on your socials, get it out there, like it, little comment, push it up, and hopefully we'll get people watching it. And then the other ones as well, we'll do the same with as we're going. Okay, she's getting dressed as we speak. She's getting dressed? Dressed up for a Tuesday Night Live. She's putting her best frock on. Eh? Best frock. Best brim and tucker. Is that right? Brim and tucker? Is that what we say for clothes? I'm sure that's what my nan used to say. Well, she's got time to catch up. Because my chair was stuck. Here she is. Glad rags. That's another one. Hello, Mia. All dressed up for Tuesday Night Live. Welcome. Okay, get in the quiz, Mia. Pin the code, and then we'll get a cracking. Because you don't want to sit here all night looking at my face talking absolute drivel, do you? You want a quiz. I know you want a quiz because that's why you're here, and I've got one ready. So you're not waiting for me now, you're waiting for Mia. Wise Old Elf, Celine Dion, Snotbags, Emily, and Quizzy Rascal in the house. Jamizzle's in. One more to go, and I will hit the quiz time button, and we can get this show on the road. Come here. No pressure. Nobody's watching you. Nobody's even thinking about it. Nobody's sat there going, hurry up, Mia. No pressure. None at all. None at all. As we sit and wait for Mia, let's talk about who's winning tonight's quiz. Now, Woz is clearly Season 1 champ and has a very good track record with the quizzes. Okay. But there are some determined people in tonight's live who want to topple him. They go by the names of Mia Moo, who has now joined the game. Hello, Mia. Jamizzle, J-Mizzle, J-M-Izzle is in. Wise Old Elf is in. Celine Dion is in. Snotbags is in. Emily's in. And Quizzy Rascal. Snotbags being was. So, good luck, everybody. It is time to quiz. See you on the other side.
Here we go, then. Time for another incredibly rubbish quiz. And yes, I sometimes ad-lib what Snap tells me to say. I'm sure he wouldn't call his own quiz rubbish. So get your brains warmed up and get ready to quiz the shizzle out of this quiz. Good luck, have fun, and don't forget to like the stream, share the stream, and subscribe. Here is your host, with no clue at all as to what he is doing, SnapReactor.
Well, you think you're better than me?
I am the Senate.
The screens are being a bit weird. Not entirely sure why it's done that. They're supposed to be, you know, they move, but they didn't. But we're quizzing. Let me get the sound on. There we go. So there you go. 7 players tonight, all on your screen. You can see them. And all I can say at this point is good luck, everybody. Enjoy the quiz. And here we go. Tuesday Night Live big quiz. Tuesday Night Live big quiz in 3, 2, 1, go. Question number 1. Who is the voice of Paul, the alien? Him. Who does his voice? One more to answer. 10 seconds. Very split. Very split. The answer was Seth Rogen. And 2 people got it right. Well done to those 2 people. Wasn't Seth MacFarlane or Jonah Hill. It was Seth Rogen. 2 people got it right. Who takes an early lead? Quizzy Rascal, excuse me, and Snotbags. And so it begins. The defense of his title. Question number 2. Who is this actress? There should be a photo now. Who's that? Tough one, this. Tough one. I didn't know this one.
1 hour later.
2 seconds. Ooh. Correct answer is that. Lilis, whatever that says. Nobody got it right, so I get 1,000,000 points and I win. So the leaderboard won't change at all because nobody got it. Yeah, was. Tough one, that, innit? Told ya. Told ya. Well, we'll move on from that one. Then number 3. What percentage of people employed in Australia are university graduates? Random question. It's a guess. It's a guess question. Anyone gets it right, they'll get a cheer. 3 people got it right. Well done, you 3 people. Excellent work. Good guessing. I mean, there's no way you knew that. 36% apparently. Who were the 3 people that got it right? Snotbags, Wise Old Elf, and Jamizzle. J-Mizzle. Well done. Good work. So the leaderboard is 4 scorers so far. Emily hasn't scored yet. And I'm assuming me and Moo hasn't scored either. Question number 4. What is the study of plants called? Correct answer is botany, not paleontology. Paleontology is the study of fossils and basically dinosaurs, isn't it? I don't know what the other 2 are, but botany is the study of plants. 3 people got that one right. Who were the 3? Snotbags, Wise Old Elf, and Jamizzle. Strong lead. Strong lead was. Already. Question number 5. Where was Captain James Cook killed? Not Kirk. Not him. Not the Star Trek guy. No, no, no. Not him. Oh, 1 person got it right. Well done to that 1 person. I didn't know that either. Sorry, I pressed a button and my screen's gone. Here we go. I've got it back. It was that place. That one. Yeah. 1 person was Celine Dion. Celine Dion. Give us a song. Give us a song for you getting it right. Moves up into 4th place. Snotbag still holds the lead. Wise Old Elf in 2nd. Jamizzle in 3rd. Good work, everybody. Okay, next round. Next question, sorry. Who was not a daughter of Zeus? Not. Not a daughter of Zeus. Hera. Apparently. Now, I don't know the answer. Like I said at the start, I didn't write the quiz. Okay? And I'm not about checking the answers. So if that's wrong, Kahoot said it's right. But apparently, Hera is not a daughter of Zeus. Nobody got it right. I get more points. Leaderboard doesn't change. Woz holds the lead by about 1,000 points. Question number 7 then. What is the name of this horny little bat? What is the name of that bat? It's horny because it's got a horn. See? See what I did there? I didn't write it. Can't claim it. It's a Honduran white bat. And 3 people either knew or guessed that correctly. 2 people put California leaf-nosed bat, and 1 person thought a little brown bat. Little brown bat. Strong choice. The 3 people that got it right were Jamizzle, Wise Old Elf, I think, and Celine Dion, I think, too. Woo, that is close. Yeah, I agree with you. These questions are excellent. I didn't write any of them. No, that's not true. I wrote the last 10. Everything else is stolen. Question number 8. Who is this character played by Will Ferrell? It is, of course, Ron Burgundy. Not Ricky Bobby. He did play Ricky Bobby, but that wasn't Ricky Bobby. I think he was Frank the Tank as well. I don't know. And Mogata, he was all of them. But it was Ron Burgundy from Anchorman, which this comes from. 5 people got it right, and they were the top 5. So the only thing on the leaderboard that changes is the numbers, but it's very close. Top 3 are very close. I think this could go all the way down to the last question, and I haven't written a stupid last question this week, so it might actually fall on the last question. Here's hoping. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Bit of tension. I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are going to love it. Is a quote from which movie? Which movie is that from? It is, of course, Back to the Future. This is what this is from. 5 people got that right. 2 people said The Lost Boys. Nope, it was definitely Back to the Future. So well done, you 5. Who were those 5? The top 4. Quizzy Rascal didn't get it. I can't see who else got it because they're not on my leaderboard. So the leaderboard just changes its numbers and everything's very close still. Oh, I love it. Question number 10. Double points. The dude, played by Jeff Bridges, was an anti-hero in which movie? Which movie is he from? Correct answer. The correct answer is The Big Lebowski. So if you got it, you get a victory song, and it was 3 of you. Good film. It's weird, but it's good. The 3 people that got it right were Snotbags, Jamizzle, Celine Dion, who's now got 4 in a row, by the way. So the top 2 are very close. It's top 4. Top 4 in with a shout here still. That was a double points question as well, so well done to you. Question 11. What is the address of the NYPD headquarters?
Let him cook.
It is One Police Plaza. Well done. It wasn't 1 Bobby Boulevard, or 1 Cop Crescent, or 1 Strict Street. It was 1 Police Plaza. So well done, you smooth operators who got that right. Jamizzle takes the lead. So that changed. The leaderboard actually changed. Was is not sat on top. Jamizzle takes the lead, and it's still very, very, very close in that top 4. There are more double points questions to come, by the way, and the last round is all double points. That's why I think it could hang right to the end. What is the approximate population of New York City? New York City. New York City. Correct answer is 8.4 million people. That's a lot. 4 of you got that right. It wasn't 7.1. It wasn't 9.8. It wasn't 6.3. 8.4 million people in New York City. Who got it right? Celine Dion now moves up into 2nd place. Snotbags is in third. What's it like down there, What's it like down there in the cheap seats? Third place. Wise Old Elf, I reckon, is clinging on. Still in the 6,000 range. And Jamizzle holding the lead. Go on, Jamizzle. I'm gonna play a song.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
There you go. Quiz. What team would you not associate with Los Angeles? Out of those 4 teams which are not associated with the city of Los Angeles. Oh, that one doesn't work. Nope. The correct answer was the Raiders. Anaheim Ducks are from Los Angeles, just outside. LA Lakers, LA Dodgers, and the Raiders are now the Las Vegas Raiders. So one person got it right. Who was that one person? Oof. We pulled some points back there, was. Good work. Yeah, the Raiders moved to Las Vegas a couple of seasons ago from Los Angeles. So that's why they're not on that list. Who is not one of Queen Elizabeth II's children? Vegas, baby. Andrea, obviously. Well done. All 7 of you would have got that right, and all 7 of you did. So the leaderboard doesn't change anything other than its number. Jamizzle still holding on to lead by the skin of her teeth. And it's still close all the way down to 4th place. Quizzy Rascal is hanging on there. Number 15. Who is the voice of Princess Fiona in Shrek? Who voices that? Of course, it was Cameron Diaz. All 7 of you got that right. Well done. Leaderboard only changes its numbers. Next question, then, is this. What's the approximate population of Beijing? What's the approximate population of Beijing?
Some poos come out.
21.5 million people. I mean, I thought 8.4 was a lot, but 21.5 million people living in a city is bonkers. 4 people got that right. Well done. Not 26 and not 16. It was 21.5. Who were the 4 that got it right? Jamizzle, Snotbag, Celine Dion, and Quizzy Rascal. Well done. It's close. Jamizzle holding on to lead. 3 in a row now. 3 in a row. You know what my next question is going to be? So please, someone answer in the chat, because I still can't remember. Who is the author of The Very Hungry Caterpillar?
I'm Batman.
All my buttons are mixed up. Correct answer was Eric Carle. 5 people got that right. Did you know it or did you guess it? I'd have guessed. Not A.A. Milne. Didn't he or he write the Winnie the Pooh books? Ian and Blyton wrote loads of books. And Charles Schultz, can honestly say, never heard of him. So 5 people got it right. Jamizzle holding on to lead. Snotbag's got it right. Wise Old Elf got it right. Wise Old Elf coming back into the mix. Charge. 27. Thank you. What is the national dish of Singapore? If I press this one, does it work?
I am the Senate.
That one works. Apparently it's Hainanese chicken rice. I like the idea of drunken crab. 1 person got it right. Who was it? Emily! Here she is. She's made it onto the leaderboard. Well done, Emily. You were the only person to get that right. And you moved on to the top 5 leaderboard. What country's national anthem is that? Which means God bless the Sultan.
Do not go in there.
Yeah, my buttons are all messed up. That's not what I pressed. The correct answer was Brunei. I picked that one because I've been there twice. Very nice place. And I thought, oh, that'd be a good question to put in. Beautiful part of the world. 5 people got it right. Those 5 people were the top 5, which is now including Crazy Rascal, and Emily drops off the bottom. Jean holding on to the lead just over was Celine Dion on 3rd, YSL 4th, Crazy Rascal 5th. Double points question now. Which musician has won the most Oscars? The correct answer is Alfred Newman, apparently. Hang on. I've just fixed my iPad. To be honest, I would have gone with John Williams as well. I've heard of Alan Menken. I've heard of John Williams. Not sure about John Barry. I've never heard of Alfred Newman. But 3 people apparently have. And those 3 people were... Whoa! Big change. Celine Dion jumps to the top. Emily jumps back onto the leaderboard. Celine Dion takes a 300-point lead for getting a double points question right. Well done. Did it show the answer? I didn't even see. I didn't even notice that. Oh, never mind. Question 21. What country has a Gaelic rooster as its national animal? Right, I'm going to press a button and see if it works. Ready? I fixed it. Does this one work? I haven't fixed it. What national animal? Oh, look. Told you I didn't. Look at this. Nahata Henohol Aminol. It is obviously France. I was going to say something then, and I stopped myself, and I'm glad I did, and I will not say it. It was France, not Germany, not Belgium, not the Netherlands. It was France. 2 people got it right. Jamizzle takes the lead again. Snotbags moves up into 2nd, and Sleedion back down to 3rd. Question 22. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. What song is this? I wish I had it. I haven't got it on here. I know I haven't. Devoed now. What song has the lyrics? You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. Obviously, it was Great Balls of Fire. Oh, we've got 8 people playing now. We've got a new player. Hello, new player. It was Great Balls of Fire by Jerry Lee Lewis, not Rattle and Hum by U2. Didn't even know that was a song. Not The Twist, not Insane Love. So 7 people got it right. Top 5 definitely got it right. So that changes only its numbers. So Jean takes lead. Goose. Yes, exactly that. That's why I wanted it. Great seeing Top Gun. What does your T-cell count measure? Does this one work? Jesus. Yes, it does. What about this one? Yeah, it does. What about this one? I like this one if it works. Oh, it didn't work. I have no idea where some work and some don't. It is white blood cells. Your T cell count measures your white blood cells, not your blood plasma, not your red blood cells, not your hemoglobin. So 2 people got that right, who were Jean and Snotbags. Snotbags now has 3 in a row. And they've stretched their lead out a little bit further. Look how close this is. Look at this. Very close. It's still close here as well. I think there's still a chance. You've still got a chance. What was the first country to legalize marijuana for personal use? Correct answer was Uruguay. Now, I all know why you chose the Netherlands, apart from one who chose Germany. You all chose the Netherlands because they obviously do use it for personal use and it is legal, but it was first legalized in Uruguay. So I get another 1,000,000 points and I'm clearly going to win. The leaderboard doesn't change at all. Does this one work? That's me. Bad to the bone. So nothing changes there. Let's move on. Where in the body would you find that? Where in the body would you find the hypothalamus? Did it? Why does that one not work? It's my favourite one. One person knew it was the brain, which I'd have thought more people would have got that one, to be honest. It was the brain. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just trying to... It was the brain. One person got it right. And that one person was...
Hello, Dave.
Working now. Jamizzle. So that lead stretches out. Well done. Well done, Gene. I thought more people would have got that one. Question 26. The word shampoo means press. And to shampoo someone is to massage them. What language does shampoo come from? That was a long-worded way of asking that, wasn't it? Sorry. This one doesn't work either. Let's fix this one. When you do a quiz, I'll fix me buttons. Correct answer is Hindi. One person either knew that or guessed it and got it right. Fixed it. Good at fixing things tonight. Who was the one person that got it right? Wise old elf. Pulling it back. Told you we're still in it. Told you. Question 27. Who is this little furball? Picture. Who's that? Yay! Obviously it's Curious George, isn't it? All 8 of you, welcome to the 8th player, got that right. So the leaderboard changes only its numbers. And Jean still holds her lead. Question 28. What is not a type of potato? Oh, people are answering. Okay, good. Correct answer is Edwina. I'd have gone fingerling too. Fingerling-a-ding-ding. Ooh. But no, it was Edwina. 5 people got it right. Who were there? 5. Jean, Snotbags, Emily got that one. Celine Dion and Wise Old Elf didn't. So well done to the other 2 who aren't on my leaderboard for getting that right. Congrats. Jean's lead stretches out again. Question 29. How many points do you score for a touchdown? How many points is it for a touchdown?
I'm vengeance.
The correct answer is 6. 6 points for a touchdown, and then you kick the extra point for 7. 6 points for the touchdown. 2 people got that right. Let's see who got that one right. Jean and someone else. Wise Old Elf didn't get it. AJ. AJ's the 8th player because it's just come up on my screen that he's got an answer streak of 3. Well done, AJ. You got that one. Welcome to the game, buddy. Question number 30. Double points. Approximately how many people get struck by lightning annually? That means every year. I know the big numbers on the screen and I was shocked at this too, but how many people actually get struck by lightning a year? You won't believe it. Telling you. Does this one work now? Oh, I need to fix that one in a minute. Correct answer is 240,000 people a year get struck by lightning. I couldn't get my head around that. 240,000 people a year get struck by lightning. What the actual? One person got it right, so well done to you, whoever you were, and we're about to find out who that was. Quizzy Rascal joins the leaderboard, having gotten that one right. Well done, Quizzy Rascal. Moved up there now, and you are closing in on Wise Old Elf. I might have fixed another one while we were talking. You would have known. Next question, question 31. Which band had an iconic hit with Another Brick in the Wall? All in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Who was that? Correct answer was Pink Floyd. Not The Who, not the Rolling Stones, or the Trogs. Pink Floyd. Great song. Great band. 5 people got it right. Gene, Snotbags, Wise Old Elf, and the others off screen. Congratulations. Give you a cheer. Just because I like Pink Floyd. Question 32. What is the most popular video arcade game ever made? That's what I need. I need computer game noises. I'm going to have to redo all of these, by the way. I know I keep saying things when you're doing a quiz. I do need to redo my sound effects because they're everywhere. I'm going to do that. Was Pac-Man, and 6 people got it right. 2 people thought Donkey Kong, which was very popular. I like Donkey Kong, but not as popular as Pac-Man, apparently. Those 6 people were everybody on the leaderboard apart from Celine Dion. This gap now, Wise Old Elf pulling it back. She's going for 3rd place. 33. Who had a hit in 1988 with Every Rose Has Its Thorn? Great song. If you listen to Radio X Classic Rock, it's on there all the time. But who sang Every Rose Has Its Thorn? Correct answer was Poison. Not Guns N' Roses. I could see what you were thinking because it had a rose in it. Not Aerosmith. It was Poison. Hello, Lee. Lee's just joined us. Welcome. Welcome along, Lee. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Do you want to play a quiz? You can still play. We're only halfway through. Doesn't matter. Join in if you want. The pin's on the chat there, look. Welcome. Thank you. 3 people got it right. 1 person said Aerosmith. 5 people said Guns N' Roses. Who are the 3 that got it right? Let's go. Gene and Was. Gene's got 3 in a row now. Gene and Was are running away with this one. Question 34. What percentage of breathable air is nitrogen? So the air we breathe, like this, how much of it is nitrogen?
Oh, for God's sake!
Oh, I needed to test one I fixed, didn't I? Hang on. Lee's in the Quizzy Quiz. Hello, Lee. Welcome to the Quizzy Quiz. The correct answer is 78%. Played that for Lee because he's back. Stephen's in the chat. Hello, Stephen. How are you? How's life? Good to see you, Stephen. Thanks for joining us. 78%, 1 person got it right. 2 people thought 33. 2 people thought 22. 3 people thought 67. Quite high though, isn't it? So who's the 1 person? It was Quizzy Rascal. Big up yourself, Quizzy Rascal. So well done to you. Pulling some points back on Wise Old Elf. Question 35. Who is this socialite famous for being famous? Yeah, I was going to ask you how the hotel life's treating you, Stephen. How is it? Bit boom. All 9 participants obviously knew that socialite who is famous for being famous is Paris Hilton. So well done. Leaderboard changes now, but it's numbers. Jane's still holding the lead over Snotbags. Celine Dion still in 3rd. Wise Old Elf pulling some points back there. And Quizzy Rascal chasing down the Wise Old Elf. Who is this starring in Dick Tracy in 1990? Who's that? It is Lovely Yellow Suit. Yeah, definitely better than commuting 200 miles every day. I agree with you there, Stephen. It was Warren Beatty. It wasn't Harrison Ford. Definitely not. It wasn't Christopher Waltz. No, it wasn't him. And it wasn't Mickey Rourke. No, that's Warren Beatty. And 3 people got it right. Wasn't he married to Madonna once? Sure he was. Gene and Snotbags got that one. Jamizzle and Snotbags got it right. So they're stretching out their lead somewhat. Everyone else off the leaderboard that I can't see also must have got it. He did have an Apple smartwatch. They could proper talking for it, weren't they? Calling Dick Tracy, calling Dick Tracy. It was a garbage film, though. I'm not going to lie. Question 37. Who got this tattoo in 2001? This tattoo is on a famous person. But who? But who? Correct answer is Angelina Jolie. Billy Bob Thornton. She was married to him, so she had his name tattooed on his arm with a dragon. Well done. Angelina Jolie has got 7 people saying it was her, and those 7 people were right. It wasn't Julianne Moore, whoever put that. You unfortunately got it wrong. The top 5 all got it, so only the numbers change. No movement in peoples. Gene's lead looking a bit oafy now. Go on, Jamizzle. You can have this one. Well done. Maybe a loser, but I'm not a dweeb. I'm just a sucker with no self-esteem. What song is that?
Every day I'm shuffling.
It's not that song. I'm just checking. It fixed. Correct answer was Self-Esteem by The Offspring, not Man's Final Frontier by Arrested Development. So, unfortunately, one person put that and got it wrong. It was obviously The Offspring and Self-Esteem. No idea these lyrics. Hard when you just read lyrics out, though, or read them on a page. Top 5 all got it right, so nothing changes but the leaderboard. Snotbags has now got 4 in a row. 27 records going to be hard to beat. So I think tonight they've got no chance, to be fair. Question 39. Who of these successful singers is not Canadian? Which of those singers on your screen is not from Canada? One of them isn't Canadian. Which one? Sheryl Crow is the correct answer. The other 3 are all Canadians. 2 people got it right with Sheryl Crow. Celine Dion is from French Canadian. Brad Adams is definitely Canadian. I don't actually know who Johnny Mitchell is, but I'm assuming they're Canadian because that's not the right answer. Sheryl Crow, 2 people got it right. Who were those 2 people? G. Mizzle and Celine Dion. Hang on. Celine Dion obviously got it right. Lee went 50-50 by the looks of it. Never mind, Lee. Better punt next time, mate. Here we go. This is your chance. Double points, Lee. How many albums has country megastar Garth Brooks sold? This guy apparently has sold albums. But how many has he sold? 135 million albums, which I think is utterly bonkers. 135 million. 2 people got it right. 2 people said 105, 4 people said 215, 1 person said 95. See, I wouldn't have gone 130. I definitely wouldn't have gone 250. Garth Brooks sold a lot. Garth Brooks. He did sell a lot. Hang on. Garth Brooks. So he sold 135 million. Only Celine Dion on the leaderboard got that right. Well done, Celine. Garth Brooks sold a lot of records. Next question. What is the name of the Alanis Morissette album that included mega hits Ironic and You Oughta Know? Don't be looking. Don't be looking here. Don't look here. Whatever you do, don't look here. Don't look at this bit. This bit of the screen, don't look at it. Don't. Stop. Stop looking. Correct answer is Jagged Little Pill. It says Jagged Little Pill. 4 people got it right. It wasn't Alanis Unplugged, and it wasn't Alanis, and it wasn't That Was the Time. It was Jagged Little Pill. My Banjo and the Death Star. I want to hear that song. I'm gonna get AI to write that song. 4 people got it right with Jagged Little Pill. I didn't actually see who got it. I don't even know if it showed me who got it because my screen didn't seem to move. Because here's one. There you go. Alanis. Question 42. Who was not a member of U2? Who was not a member of U2? Who was not a member of U2? Right, the correct answer was Bono. Bono. Right, because he's called Bono. The Edge is a real person. It's not his real name, but one of these guys, I think him, is The Edge. And the others, I think, are in the band. Bono is not a member of U2, but Bono is. 3 people got it right. Who were the 3 people? Top 2. Jamizzle and Snotbags. Getting close. Here we go. Halfway point. Who was not a Roman god? Who was not a Roman god? Correct answer was Hermes. Hermes was a Greek god, not Roman. I mean, quick hint, if it's a planet, it's generally a Roman god. So 6 people got it right. Those 6 people were everybody but Snotbags on the leaderboard. So halfway point, it is very close from Snotbags down. Gene's running away with it a little bit now. So we'll have to wait and see what happens because, as we all know, I have a bladder made of paper and the size of a walnut, and I'm old. So it's intermission. Please talk amongst yourselves. Go grab yourselves a brew, and I'll be back at the end of this little ditty. See you shortly.
Line up.
Line up!
Single file.
Single file!
Quick march left.
Right!
Left.
Right!
You can go but be back soon. You can go but while you're working. This place I'm pacing round until you're home, safe and sound. Fare thee well but be back soon. Who can tell where danger's lurking? Do not forget this tune. Be back soon.
How could we forget? How could we let our dear old Fagin worry? We love him so we'll come back on me now. Such a great big hurry. It's in the praise of Viper. It's us that calls the tune. So not very well pip pip cheerio. We'll be back soon.
Cheerio, but be back soon. I don't know, somehow I miss you. I love you, that's why I say cheerio. Not goodbye, don't be gone long, be back soon. Give me one long last look, bless you. Remember our old tune.
We'll
Be back soon. You can go but be back soon. You can go but bring back plenty of wallets full of cash. Don't wanna see any trash. Whip 'em quick and be back soon. Only think once now, not empty. Get rich this afternoon. Be back soon.
Our pockets hold a watch of gold that chimes upon the hour.
A wallet fat and old man's hat.
The jewels from the tower. We know the nosy policemen, but they don't know this tune. So long, pretty well, pip pip cheerio. We'll be back soon.
Cheerio, but be back soon. I don't know, somehow I miss you. I love you, that's why I say cheerio, not goodbye. Don't be gone long, be back soon. Give me one long last look, bless you. Remember our old tune. Be back soon.
And when we're in the distance,
go, but be back soon. I don't know, somehow I missed you. I love you, that's why I say cheerio, not goodbye.
And when we're in the distance, you'll hear this distant cheer. So long with your big, big cheerio. We'll be back soon.
Timed that perfectly. And I've just been to do my businesses and opened another drink. Oh well. So, quizzy quiz. We're still quizzing. Good. And that's the leaderboard. We discussed it before the break, so let's get on with the quiz. Is everyone back? I pause for effect. I'm going to say, game on! Zesty beverage. Okay, I'll wait for Lee. It's only fair. Lee's back. Game on! Quiz. Which Greek god was not a brother? Correct answer is Apollo. Hades was a brother of Zeus. And so on. Yeah. Well done, Apollo. You win. 5 people got it right. Who were those 5? Celine Dion, Wise Old Elf, and Quizzy Rascal. Oof, this is going to get close towards the end, I'm telling you. Close, close, close. Next question. Question 45. What is the name of this dog breed? Told you these questions were all over the place. Stephen, I'm off to Goblin. Run back up to my room. What? That was a Dandy Dinmont Terrier. Apparently. I didn't know either. But 2 people got it right. Who were those 2 people? I'm guessing Mia got it right. She's now got a streak of 3. But the leaderboard doesn't change. Cute doggo. It was a cute doggo. And it was apparently whatever it said on the screen a minute ago. I've forgotten already. Question 46. What is the most consumed fruit in the world? The most consumed fruit in the world. Correct answer is a tomato. Not a banana. Not a watermelon. Or a cocoa nut. It's definitely a tomato. 5 people got it right. Those 5 people were everybody but Jamizzle. Jamizzle dropped some points there. Leaderboard's looking strong. In the world. What is the name of the Muppets band? That band there is in the Muppets. But what are they called? Best band in the world. But what are they called? The correct answer is Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. Teeth. Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. Not the Mr. T Experience, which 1 person thought. Not Animals, which 2 people thought. And not Gonzo and the Muppet Men, which 3 people thought. Gonzo's not there. 1 person got it right. Who was that 1 person? And you're going to get a cheer and an applause. Jamizzle. Oh, pulled your points back there. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. Drop a couple of points and then get a question right that no one else does, just to stretch your lead out again. Well done. Lee would have known that and he was 5. Yeah. Question 48. What does the biblical name Eve mean? Correct answer is life, not death or choice, and definitely not taxes. Life is the correct answer. 6 people got it right. Jean is on fire. She got that one right too. So did so did Celine, and so did the Wise Old Elf. So it's close for the top. Second down to 4th, but Gene is now storming ahead. Storming ahead. What team would you not associate with Boston? On the screen, 4 names for teams, but which one of them's not associated to Boston? Correct answer is the Dodgers. See, if you'd have paid attention earlier, you'd have seen the Dodgers in LA. 5 people got it right. It's not the Bruins. It's not the Celtics. It's not the Red Sox. It was the Dodgers. 5 people got that right. Gene, Celine, and Quizzy Rascal all got it right. Plus 2 others who I didn't see because they're off my screen. So well done if you got it right. Question number 50. Double points. What is the origin of the word hemorrhage? The word hemorrhage derives from which language? If you don't know, just guess. Correct answer is Latin. If you got it right, well done. I just pressed a button to play a thing and it didn't work. I don't know what's going on. This one works. That's not the one I wanted though. So 3 people got it right. It was Latin. Well done to those 3 people. Who were they though? Celine Dion jumps up into second now. I think the Wise Old Elf got that one. I think Snotbag's got it. No, he couldn't have done it. He's dropped down. Oh, I don't know. Screen moves too fast for me. Old. So well done to you guys. And obviously Celine Dion moving up into second. Fair play. Here we go. Can you catch Gene though? That's the question right now. Which city has the most pubs per capita? Which city has the most pubs per capita? Zesty beverage. If you don't know, just guess. London. Right, it's me button work. I'll play this for London. You should be proud of that. 4 people knew it was London. It wasn't New York, it wasn't Madrid, it wasn't Barcelona. London has more pubs per capita than any other city in the world. The 4 people that got it right were the top 3. And now Celine has a streak of 4. You're going to have to work hard to catch Gene, though, at this rate, I think. What is the capital city of Cuba? Cuba, it has a capital city. But what's it called?
I'm Batman.
I am not going to read that out on YouTube, Stephen. But that's your opinion. And you're entitled to it. Havana is the capital of Cuba. 5 people got it right. It wasn't Georgetown or Nassau or Santo Domingo. 5 people got Havana. Those 5 people were obviously the top 5. And Snotbags has now taken second place back from Celine. This is what I mean. It's going to be chopping and changing all the way to the end. Question 53. Who is this starring in American Psycho? Hang on a minute. Right. Don't shoot the messenger. Because there's something not right about this. I think they've done something with this question, which is quite clever. Okay. What they've done there is they've superimposed Tom Cruise's face onto Christian Bale, who does appear in American Psycho. It is an AI Tom Cruise. That is Tom Cruise's face on Christian Bale's body in the film American Psycho. Now, they've either cleverly done that to throw you off the scent, or mistakenly then not picked Tom Cruise to try and say, actually, it's not Christian Bale, I've put Tom Cruise in there instead. But Kahoot says Christian Bale. So well done to 4 people who didn't fall into the trap, or whatever trap that might not have been. So Kristen Bell's right. 4 people got it right. Jean was and Lady Snap got that right. So the scoreboard's only changing some numbers. Jamizzle's got 3 in a row. Let's go. Wasn't a fan of London 20 years ago either, by the sounds of it. Next question, please. Question 54. Who is not a Mr. Men character?
Okay, let's go.
That one works. What about this one?
Flawless victory.
Does work. Mr. Dirty is correct. Not Mr. Fussy. He was one of them, wasn't he? He might be on this screen. I can't remember which ones they were. Used to love the Mr. Men. Mr. Men were great. 5 people got Mr. Dirty right. Tom Bale, Christian Cruz. Yeah. God knows what that question was all about was. Who were the 5 people that got Mr. Dirty? Everybody but Snotbags. So the leaderboard changes its numbers only, and now there is a definite run-in. But I think Jeans might have too much of a lead. Who was not a fairy godmother in Sleeping Beauty? Go. So I'm laughing at the chat. Fiona is correct answer. The other 3 were fairy godmothers. 5 people got it right. Those 5 people were everybody on the leaderboard. So nothing changes but its numbers. Next question. Who was Pinocchio's father? I'm guessing you're not a fan then, Stephen. You wouldn't recommend it. Correct answer is Geppetto, not Giuseppe, not Guido. Guido was in Cars. Jiminy was the cricket. And so Geppetto is the correct answer. And 3 people got that right. Who were? Jamizzle and the wise old elf. I think Jamizzle might be tearing this up now. No pressure, Gene. Question 57. What household item did Mickey Mouse enchant, then lose control of in Fantasia? I literally cannot get my words out. This guy, Mickey Mouse, did something with one of these things. What was it? It was a broom. Of course it was. It wasn't a mop. It was a broom. 5 people got it right. Celine Dion moves up to 2nd. Wise Old Elf has now got an answer streak of 6. Charging a comeback. Was is in danger of dropping down to 4th at this rate. Come on, Was. Yeah, got a point, Stephen. Could be worse. Could be much worse. Question 58. Who had a huge hit in 1967 with Respect? RPECEST. Which one of those artists? A mop is just a floppy broom. Hey, come shoot the messenger. Aretha Franklin is correct. 6 people got it right. It wasn't Ella Fitzgerald or Dionne Warwick or Gladys Knight. Aretha Franklin. RPECSAT. Find out what it means to me. 6 people got it right. All those on the leaderboard that I can see got it right. And Wise Old Elf has now got 7 in a row. Charge for that podium. What musical instrument would you associate with John Legend? I want to know if that's his actual name or is he just called himself a legend? Because fair play if he did. Like it's John Smith or something. But what instrument is he famous for? Lee says, I've no idea who that dude is. It was the piano, not the trumpet or guitar. Piano. 5 people got it right. Top 5. Yes, all got that right. So only the numbers change on the leaderboard. Question number 60. Double points. Here we go. Come on. Which musician is not from New Jersey? Go. Don't get trapped.
You just have yourself a good day. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Oof. So the correct answer was Lenny Kravitz, and nobody got it right. So no double points for anybody. The leaderboard clearly won't change. Gene holds on to the lead with 38,698. Celine Dion in second, 31,595. Snotbags, 30. Now, next question, please go. 61. How many times has Tom Brady won the Super Bowl? That guy, Tom Brady. How many times has he won the Super Bowl?
Hello, Dave.
Here we go. Correct answer was 7. 7 times. Still, nobody's done it better. Not 9 and not 5. 7. 4 people got it right. Who were those 4? Ooh, Wise Old Elf and Celine Dion. I don't know if anyone else got it on the leaderboard. I didn't see everything move. He has won it a few times. More than anybody. Question number 62. That word, katatrophophitia, is irrational fear of what? I'm trying to be scared. If you don't know, just guess. Correct answer is the fear of mirrors. Not fear of confined spaces. What's that one? I've got that. Claustrophobia. Not dogs, not computers. I'm scared of computers. It was a fear of mirrors. 7 got it right. Everybody on the leaderboard except Quizzy Rascal, so never mind. But I think this is a race now of the top 4. I think the top 4, anyone in that top 4 could win tonight. What are the odds of having a multiple birth through a natural pregnancy? I couldn't say it. Lee, I couldn't say it either. I just made it up. Catastrophicophobia. Multiple birth. Well, sorry, what are the odds of having a multiple birth through natural pregnancy? Correct answer is 1 in 250, apparently. According to, I don't know who worked that out. Excuse me, 1 person got it right. Not 1 in 1,000, which 4 people thought. Not 1 in 250, which 1 person thought. Not 1 in 500, 2 people thought. 1 in 250. Who got it right? Snotbags. Oh, I bet you love it when you're the only one to get a question right. And that's not just aimed at Snotbags. That could be anybody. You think, yes. Question 64. Who co-founded Apple with Steve Jobs? This is Steve-O. 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 Correct answer was Steve-O Wozniak. So you had Steve. And you had Steve. 4 people got it right with Steve Wozniak. And those 4 people were was Wise Old Elf and Jamizzle. Moving up. Was founded Apple. It was Wozniak. No, he's not. This is one of his secrets he's not telling us, isn't it? He actually co-founded Apple. He moves up into second place with an anti-streak of 3 now. So not only did he co-found Apple, he's taken second place back from Celine Dion. Question 65. Approximately what percentage of the population is dyslexic? Just rude. Dyslexic. Yeah, don't be telling everyone. Shh. They'll never know, mate. Correct answer is 15%. Apparently. Not 25, which 4 people said. Not 35, which 2 people said. But 2 people got it right with 15%. And those 2 people were. Gets another score on the board. I didn't see who else the other person was because it didn't show on my leaderboard. But whoever you were, well done. Question 66. What was not a flying dinosaur? Not. 4 dinosaurs on your screen. Which one of them did not fly? Correct answer, thank you Rexy, was the Brachiosaurus. That thing was never flying. It was massive. All 8 of you got that right. So the leaderboard only changes its numbers. Snotbags has a streak of 5 in a row now. Question number 67. Australia lays claim to 42% of Antarctica. Who owns the next largest share? I put this in because it was made me. My mind was blown that Australia claimed 42% of Antarctica. Why? You've got a country as big as Australia, where most of it's unpopulated, and you go, I tell you what, we'll have 42% of Antarctica as well. Norway. And 2 people said Norway, and those 2 people were right. It wasn't New Zealand, it wasn't Chile, and it wasn't Argentina. So who were the 2 people that said Norway? Wise Old Elf now takes the podium slot. Lee got it right. Lee actually said he knew this one. How did you know that, Lee? How did you know that? More importantly, why do you know that? Lee's name is in the quiz, by the way. It's just popped up on my screen. Wise Old Elf, sorry, takes 3rd place away from Celine Dion. Question 68. Pictured here is a Galapagos giant turtle. But where are the Galapagos Islands? There is a massive turtle. Is it a turtle or a tortoise? I'm saying tortoise. Turtles live in water. But where are the islands where that giant tortoise lives? Not a turtle, is it? Can't be. Correct answer is in Ecuador. Woz says, I know this. My ex was from the mainland. Absolutely no way. Did you ever go to the Galapagos Islands? Lee says he knows useless information. So do I, but I didn't know that. I did wonder why Australia wanted 42% of Antarctica. That's all I did. 5 people got Ecuador. 3 people said Cuba. Those 3 were wrong, because 5 people said Ecuador who were right. And that was everybody on my leaderboard except Celine Dion. And the Wise Old Elf now has a streak of 3. And is chasing down Snotbags for 2nd place. Jean is running away with it. Oh, that's a shame. It would have been nice to go, I'm sure. What is agoraphobia, the irrational fear of?
Let him cook. Woo! Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
What is agoraphobia, the irrational fear of? An appropriate siren, because of agoraphobia is the fear of people or society, i.e. going outside and mingling. It's not the fear of the dentist, or needles, or cars. 6 people got it right. Everyone on the leaderboard got it. Wise Old Elf now has a streak of 4. And is very close to 2nd place now. Celine Dion is still in there. Still in there. Close. Question 70. Double points. Here we go. Come on. What was Mark Wahlberg's character's name in Boogie Nights? In Boogie Nights, what was Mark Wahlberg's character called? Dirk Diggler. One of the best character names ever. Dirk Diggler. Not Jack Horner. Not Buck Swope. Not Reed Rothschild. Dirk Diggler. Love it. 7 people got it right. Those 7 people were the top 4 I see got it right. He said Mr. Boogie. Dirk Diggler. Wise Olaf now on 5. I'm taking you got that wrongly then, yeah? Yeah. Still close. 71. What was Adam Sandler's character's name in The Waterboy? What a film, by the way. Love that film. But what was his name? What was his character called? Bobby Boucher. Foosball is the devil, Bobby. Not Mickey Menace, not Barry Butler, not Davy Douche. Bobby Boucher. Bobby Boucher. 4 people got it right. The top 3 I see got it. And now the Wise Old Elf is on a streak of 6. And that top 3 is now pulling away slightly. So, question 72 then. What was the date of the D-Day invasion? That's some high quality H2O. Gatorade. Gatorade. When was D-Day? 6th of June 1944. Not 1943 or 1945. 1944, 6th of June 1944. 4 people got it right. Jamizzle, Snotbags, Quizzy Rascal all got that right. And now Jamizzle's got 5 in a row. Go on, Gene. Question 73. What country is the Nazi swastika believed to have originated in? This symbol originated in a country as a non-offensive, non-organizational symbol. But which country was it? Correct answer was India. Who knew? Well, 4 people, that's who knew. It wasn't Germany, oddly enough, or Burma or Iraq. It was India. 4 people got it right. Jamizzle and Snotbags both got that. And now Jamizzle's got 6 in a row. And I genuinely think Jamizzle's run away with this and think the fight now is for the podium places behind. That's just my honest opinion. In ancient Greece, what tree bark was chewed to relieve pain? Yeah, boy. What was chewed to relieve pain? If you don't know, just guess. The correct answer is willow. Oh, here we go. Look, one person. One person is going to take all the glory. Who was it? It was Lee. Well done, Lee. You are barking mad, mate. Congratulations. You were the only person to get that right. You get that feeling. You get that feeling inside where you can go, I knew that one. You all didn't. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Double points round, race to the finish now. This is it. This is it. This is going to determine our winner. All right? Big run in. It's very close. Gene, I think, is running away with it though. Okay. But it's still there. These are all double point questions. So it's still there to be won. I hope you're ready. Enjoy the last set of questions on Tuesday Night Live. '76. Double points. How long was the Titanic? And I mean the boat, not the film. How long was the boat, not the film? The Titanic. The correct answer, oh my god. Correct answer was 269 meters. And only one person has got it right. Who was the one person who's going to have that feeling? Wise old elf. You can sit there and do this. Put on your smug face and go, aha, I knew that, you all didn't. You got double points for it too. So you are now chasing down that winning spot. Next question, double points all the way in. How many months was Queen Victoria on the throne? How many months? Correct answer was 763 months. And 4 people guessed that correctly. Yes, you guessed it. Can't tell me otherwise. It is a long time on the toilet. He'd have dead legs for sure. So 4 people got it right. Who were the 4? Some big movement on the leaderboard there. I didn't actually see who got it right, to be honest. I seen Wise Old Elf move up because that arrow helps me a lot with that. Snotbags moves down to 3rd. And Jamizzle's lead is quite extensive, but Wise Old Elf is making a push here. A charge, if you like. Albert must have crossed legs. Double points, question 78. In the film The Shawshank Redemption, the name of the main character played by Tim Robbins is... What's the name of the main character played by Tim Robbins in the film The Shawshank Redemption? Good film. If you haven't seen it, I really recommend it. I think it's been like the best film in the world from top 100 for like since it came out. It was Andy Dufresne, him, the green one. And 4 people got it right. It wasn't Red Redding or Warden Norton. It was Andy Dufresne. And 4 people got it right. Who were the 4? Ooh, chopping and changing. Wise Old Elf drops back down to 3rd. Snotbags takes his 2nd place back. It is a good film, Lee. Get it watched. I know you said you want to rewatch it, but it is really good film. Go free. Double points round. Who directed the film Inception? Who directed it? The correct answer is Christopher Nolan. Not James Cameron, not Spielberg, not Howard, but Christopher Nolan. 4 people got that right. Who were those 4? Well, on my screen, only Snotbags. So all those off screen, well done to you. You got it right. So the leaderboard doesn't really change that much other than Snotbags pulling a few points back on Jamizzle and pulling a few points ahead of the Wise Old Elf. Those final podium places. Question 80. In which country did Starbucks open its first shop outside of North America? So they opened a Starbucks outside of North America, which was the first country they did it in. Zesty. Correct answer was Japan. 2 people got that right. There's a very split. Good guesses around the board there. Not England, not Brazil, not China. It was Japan. 2 people got it right. They were Jamizzle and Snotbags. So I think that might have secured our podium places. With only a handful of questions left. Double points though still, remember. In what year did Facebook first launch?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Correct answer is 2004. 3 people got that right. Not 2002 or 2006. It was 2004. Who were the 3 that got it right? Quizzy Rascal got it. And obviously a couple of others off screen that I didn't see. So you get this. And the top 4 doesn't change because you all got it. Question 82. Double points. Before the Foo Fighters, Dave Grohl was the drummer for which band? He was in a band before Foo Fighters, but which one was it? Of course, it was this. It was Nirvana, and he wrote this drum bit himself because he's a legend. There he is, Dave Grohl on drums. 5 people got it right. wasn't Blink 182. Who were the 5 that got it right? The top 4 definitely got it right, and one other. So well done. Question 83. Double points. In what year did Nike release Air Jordan trainers? The correct answer was 1984. I know. I couldn't believe it either, if I'm honest. 1984. 2 people got it right. They were Snotbags and one other. Well done. Question 84. Where is the tallest building in the world?
I am the Senate.
Correct answer is Dubai. 7 people got it right. 1 person put Australia. It's not in Australia. It's definitely in Dubai. Was his recommended movie called Air on Prime about Jordans? Okay, check that out. Top 4 all got that right. So the leaderboard changes only its numbers. With a couple of questions to go, this might be our podium locked in. Question 85. Double points, remember. It's illegal to wrestle a bear in which country? Correct answer is South Africa, and nobody got it right. So I get another 1,000,000 points, and I'm obviously going to win. Oh, apparently that was the end. I thought there was 2 questions left. There wasn't. So our podium was locked in, and we're about to see it. Here it comes. 3rd place, the wise old elf. 2nd place, Snotbags. And tonight's winner, Jamizzle. Celine Dion and Quizzy Rascal, a respectable 4th and 5th. And then everyone else, thank you for joining in. You're all legends. Well done. Good quiz. Good quiz. Gene comes in and takes the win. So well done, Gene. You've done yourself proud, and you've took on what was a very random quiz, I have to say. Some very random questions. But you came out on top. It's really good. Now, obviously, the mug is yours. And you know, I think you've already got both mugs. So we can negotiate a prize. Happy to do that. Or I can send you another mug. You decide. Just let me know. Did you enjoy the quiz? Did you enjoy the quiz? Yes. Yes, I did. That's what you say it now. Say it. Yes, I enjoyed the quiz. Thank you. The quiz was incredible. Best quiz ever. I like that you liked it. It was random. I don't think so, Jane, if I'm honest. I think everyone in tonight has already had a mug. Oh. So, oh, I get it. Never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, Steph hasn't actually won a mug yet. Been close a number of times, to be fair. Look at Shannon trying to squeeze another mug there. What are you like? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the quiz. I enjoyed doing the quiz tonight. It was fun. I do like doing Tuesday Night Live. It's fun when it goes right. Unlike the start, which was horrendous. But we got through it, didn't we? You all got to play the quiz. Don't forget, it'll be back next week. At other quiz. Can't guarantee it'll be as random. But we'll see. Honestly, there'll be a quiz every Tuesday, unless I take a break. So, I need someone, and I'm looking at Lady Snap, to keep a tally for season 2. It's quite easy at the minute. Woz has won 1, and now Gina's won 1. To make sure we get our champione at the end of the season. Party Night Live was a one-off. So it doesn't fall into the season scores. Like a cup match. Every Tuesday, 8 o'clock on YouTube, you are more than welcome to join us here and play a quiz and have a laugh and have a hoot. Gene says Steph should have it. Steph says no, you deserve it. Have a look at the mugs on his shop. Have a look at anything on the shop. I mean that. Go and have a look. Dingy. I don't know how to... Hang on. I'll tell you what I'll do. You talk amongst yourselves a minute. Because what I can do is this. My keyboard's over here. Unless someone can do it quicker than me, was. No, you don't lose one of your wins. I'm saying that Friday Night Live was it wasn't Friday Night Live. What was it called? Party Night Live. It was like a cup match. See you later, Lee. Thank you for joining us tonight. You legend. Friday Night Live was like a cup match. Party Night Live was like a cup match. It doesn't, you know, it wasn't a league game. Can you PayPal the extra and have a tote bag? No, but you can have a tote bag. How about that? What colour do you want? Can I make a recommendation? Not white. Because there's a problem with the logo. Boop, boop, boop. The problem with the logo is it looks really good on the website because you can just about see the SnapReactor logo, but when it actually prints, it doesn't look anything like that. Cheers, Woz. But you know, if you want a white one, let me know, and I can change the logo to fit the white bag, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But let me know, Gene. Let me know what you want, because like I said, if you want a white one, I can get you a white one. That's no problem. I just need to change the logo. But if you want a black one, I can get that to you, no problemo. Just let me know what you want. Black is fine. Excellent news. Gene, there is a tote bag hurtling its way to you very soon. Thank you, everybody. It is now that time of the night where I say goodbye. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody, for joining in and being so supportive. And again, I thank you, and I can't stress it enough each week, but I genuinely mean it. You're all brilliant, and, you know, thank you. Keep your eyes peeled on the channel for videos. They will be coming. I will get many, many punches from people if I don't, so I'm going to do it. I promise they will come this week. Okay? Thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. It's been an utter honour to have you all here, as always. Don't be strangers. Take care of yourselves. And may the force be with you. Always, dear friends, goodbye.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, don't tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the quiz. Congratulations to our winner tonight. Your prize will be with you soon. Now, don't be strangers. Take care of yourselves, and may the Force be with you.